Hello, Minecraft Math Superstars! Congratulations on finishing my 120-meter minigame. Yay! Now it's your turn to design your own. Dun dun dun! Well, honestly, the only thing more fun than playing a 120-meter minigame is building your own. So I'm going to show you guys how I did it and how I used math to really help me out. Because you're about ready to make your math plans. So without further ado, let's go check it out. So as you notice that the whole room was 120 meters. You guys are going to be in a room like this. So you see how it is marked off 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, all the way up to 120. And I have the lines built down there so it's easy for you to keep track of where you are on your map. Awesome. So first things first is that I coded this guy for you to start game. As you noticed, it puts you in adventure mode and cleared your inventory, and then you went through the door. And first level was parkour, and as you see, parkour was 20 meters long. From this line here to this wall over here was 20 meters. So it was 20 meters long. The next level was the maze. The maze was 15 meters long, and you see I have the maze up here. Then we have the slime bounce, which was 18 meters long. I wanted to make it 15, but I wanted you also to have a soft landing pad, so I needed to squeak it out another 3 blocks, so it became 18 meters. The zombie battle was 27 meters, and last we had the death run, which was 40 meters. And you know how I knew it was going to work? How I knew my plan was going to work? It's because if I added all my levels up, it gave me a total of 120 meters. And that's what this line is here. Cool. So I wanted to find out how long it was in centimeters and kilometers. So I made this little table book. You'll be doing yours on paper, but I did this in here. So on the left page, I have everything tracked out in meters. And on the right side, I have everything tracked out in centimeters. And I want you to notice if there's a pattern between 20 meters and 2,000 centimeters. 15 meters, 1,500 centimeters. 18 meters, 1,800 centimeters. 27 meters, 2,700 meters. 40 meters, 4,000 centimeters. And 120 meters to 12,000 meters. So if you said all I did was I just added 2 zeros to the end of every number, you're right. That's what I did. I times it by 100. 100 centimeters is 1 meter, so I just took 20 times it by 100, and that's super duper easy. I just tack on 2 zeros to the other one. To do kilometers, I kind of did the same thing as in reverse, because 1,000 meters will equal 1 kilometer. So this time I would have to move the decimal to the right 3 spaces. So 20 kilometers, if the decimal was behind that last 0, moves over 3 spaces and you get 0.02 kilometers. Now, I wrote the 0 here because it's easy for the math, but you can chop that off. The maze went from 15 meters to 0.015 kilometers. Slime jump went from 18 meters to 0.018 kilometers. Zombie battle went from 27 meters to 0.27 kilometers, and death run went from 40 meters to 0.40 kilometers. The total, when I add it all up, was 0.12 or 0.12 kilometers. Now, I could have wrote, because when I did the math on paper, it came out to that, which is 0.1200, but with all those zeros at the end, it gets hard to say and think about, and I can just chop them off. Enjoy building your mini games and stay crafty.